What are you doing, Pop?
Pulsing the parsley.
1 bunch of cleaned and spun dry parsley. Very crucial. Why is it crucial for it to be dry?
Well, you don't want it. You want it to be able to chop up. Otherwise, it would just become paste.
Okay.
To be fresh.
So every house needs a salad spinner, right?
Yeah.
And a Cuisinart.
And a Cuisinart. Let's take a look. Oh, look at that. Isn't that beautiful?
Now.
Gee.
The master needs to have parsley, plenty of parsley.
So there you go. There it is. Look at that. Look how pretty.
Everything gets put up here.
That's okay. So here are Bracciola Ingredients besides the 8 pieces of top brown. Excuse me. First, you have to have a little psychiatric help in order in which to do it. What,
And
you got a
that
little
is
button?
essential. It's really essential.
All right now, what seems to be a trouble?
I feel depressed. I know I should be happy, but I'm not.
Well, as they say on TV, the mere fact that you realize you need help indicates that you're not too far gone.
Okay. So we need Bracciola help. All right. So.
You hear the next part?
Go ahead.
Are you afraid of responsibility? If you are, then you have hypergeophobia.
Hypergeophobia.
All right. Okay.
That's enough.
So anyway, we got pepper. We got breadcrumbs. What kind of breadcrumbs, Ma?
Well, today we're going to use Ritz cracker crumbs because we ran out of breadcrumbs.
And
I normally use just plain breadcrumbs, not flavored.
Not flavored.
But these are a little rich for this dish, so I'm not quite sure that I'm going to like
Okay,
them.
so it's
But I couldn't get Dad to go to the store again.
Okay.
The long and the short of it.
All right. So this is what is called in Rossi culinary terms situational improvisation.
Yes, there's
So-
a lot of it.
So how much breadcrumbs?
Well, I don't know. I'll have to show you. You'll see what I'm doing, so you'll
Alright.
see how much I'm using. I
Alright.
don't measure anything.
She doesn't measure everything. This is by eye construction. So then we have a little salt. Salt. We got garlic. We got an ancient garlic press with excellent piston action. And if you can find one of these suckers, please send it to 82 East Genesee Street, Skaneateles, New York. We have grated cheese. What kind of cheese?
Romano. Pecorino Romano.
Okay. We have our 16 pieces of prosciutto. We have our parsley. Is that all we need?
You got salt and pepper.
Yeah, I got that.
And
Now-
the right
oh, look at this. She's operating now. She's got the gloves on.
And the right twine.
Okay. And, the right twine.
The right twine.
Okay, so now she's got an implement of destruction
out
here.
of here. Get them out of here.
She's helping the beef escape.
It's called
Okay.
the Great Beef Escape.
All right, so while we're on the subject, who taught you how to make bracciola?
My mother.
Your mother. And what did she put in the braciolas that you didn't?
Well, there were some variations on a theme when my mother was making them because my father was Sicilian and he liked to have raisins in his braciolas.
Uh-huh.
He liked that sweet flavor. So she would once in a while accommodate him by plunking up the raisins in water
Uh-huh.
and incorporating them as you'll see me do this. You'll see me roll these, and I'll tell you at what point I would have put raisins.
Okay. Now, here's another thing that...
This is exceptionally good beef. Look at these pieces. Now what you're going to want to do is put them down with the short side or the shorter side to the top.
Okay.
And make sure they're in one.
Short
layer.
side to the top. These are the little
And
tricks.
this is because of the way you roll them. You want to be able to tuck the ends in as you go along.
Okay. I'm noticing a missing ingredient. Hard-boiled eggs.
Well, I'll tell you.
Now, was that
Now, the hard-boiled
Grammarachino?
eggs, no, the hard-boiled eggs are definitely a part of the braciole. And then when you slice the braciole, when it has the hard-boiled egg in it, it will look like a little pinwheel.
Right.
You'll get. Now,
the sun.
what we've discovered over time is that hard-boiled eggs do not freeze well. And because our family has gotten smaller, we don't eat the bracioles all at once. So part of them usually are frozen, brought to another location for consumption.
Right.
And it ruins the looks of the braciole. You can't freeze eggs. Don't even try. So I don't use the eggs, but I could.
Right.
And if I did, as I go along, I'll tell you when I would put the eggs in.
All right.
All right. We'll start out with
So now,
salt.
but was the egg a Grandma Rocchino thing?